Okay, we have a green box, we have a live counter ticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We are back with some Dragon Age Inquisition.
Woo!
Jack wasn't feeling up to Arcade Spirits, which, fair.
Yeah, not feeling
I've
up to that.
done some off-stream stuff, finished pretty much everything in the Falamire now. Just go over. No, that's Hinterland. Falamire. Obviously it's not actually showing up, but it's everything is done. Even I don't know why that locked door is showing up. I absolutely opened that locked door. Unless there's two locked doors, but I don't.
Oh, there's an exclamation mark in the upper right corner.
That's the requisition office. They're gonna exclamation mark all the fucking time.
Just gonna exclamation mark all over the place.
Yeah. I also accidentally, because I had to do war table stuff, completed one that I wanted to save for the stream, but because we start the war table requisition or war table mission of the big one. So I will read out the completed text regardless. Inquisitor? Inquisitor, our people have flushed out something. Something big and stubborn. You are seeking a mount that spoke to the tenacity of the Inquisition, and this... Frankly, I'm not sure what this says, but it is definitely a mount, and it is definitely tenacious. I'm not sure what to say, except that the stables now have a new resident, and to echo the report from our people, that is one big nug.
Yes!
We have a big fuck-off nug. We have a lot of big fuck-off nugs now, actually. I'm just gonna...
I'm sure Liliana is delighted.
Yeah. I'm just gonna talk to some people, see if we can get,
That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition.
get some companion quests going.
She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother.
That does sound like her.
Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention.
You always do find the brighter side of things.
Always look on the bright side of life.
We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Nevada, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Sounds fun.
Should I post more guards outside your room?
That should be unnecessary, Inquisitor. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
You're rather good-natured about threats of death and dismemberment.
They are chiefly bluster, Inquisitor. Most of them. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
Why not?
I have time. If you'd like to review things with me.
I hope this is not meant to be starting a romance.
I wouldn't have offered.
Well,
They usually signal the romance mark,
Yeah,
potential
the
alliances, it would be good to discuss.
don't they? I'm pretty sure it's the case with Josephine and Colin as well.
Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking.
okay. I obviously think it does, but
Lord still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt without mustard stains on it?
You were asking for too much from
The
her.
man refuses
Yeah.
to take
Already.
anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to
that's what
mention-
I like about him.
Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
2.5 hours, I think, but no one's counting.
Oh, dear. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
That's your job, frankly.
No one else here has your experience, Josephine. Or your stories.
I'll try to curtail their length next time. But I leave feeling less troubled than I have in weeks.
Alright. Oink. Oh god, we're in our quarters for the first time.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We have quite the view. Geronimo! Oh, damn it. That's unfair. Fuck you, I was gonna land in bounds. Alright, they're not gonna let me. Fucking assholes. Cowards.
Oh, well, hello, Fuzzmeister.
I'm alive?
Hello, Fuzzy.
He's back! We have a
have-
soundboard now.
Yeah, we
Yes, we have a
Discord
soundboard.
added a soundboard.
No way!
Mill
Good.
added a few special ones.
Good, you found the
Well.
you found the Geordie no way.
Of course, you'd go for the duck first.
Look, I do sadly do not have a knife sound, but this is the second best thing. Hi guys, I'm back.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Last week tonight. I'm your host, John Oliver.
How was Ramadan?
Way to blow up my spot there. Hang on.
Alright. Let's go talk to Bull. Oh no, Cole. Cole. Been getting a lot of Cole. Been getting a lot of Cole greatly approves.
That's good. Cole is like
great.
one of the better characters in this game.
Yeah.
So, Mill and I are at odds as to who the worst companion is, Vivienne or Sarah.
Okay, here's the thing. Sarah is annoying. Vivian is like a war criminal.
Yeah, I just think a lot of Vivienne's positions are
Yeah.
indefensible.
Yeah, right? It's just like, I get why you dislike Sarah, but, like, the fact of the matter is, Vivian is essentially, like, everything wrong with everything.
In
She's
fairness,
everything wrong with the circle system internally.
Fuzzy, if I had a problem with war criminals in these games, I wouldn't use Anders so much.
Is he a war criminal or just a regular criminal?
He starts a war. I'd argue that's fair enough war criminal. He's at least a terrorist.
Yes, but here's the thing. He's, like, not a dick about it, unlike Vivian.
Is
He
he
also
not a
accept-
dick about it?
I mean,
The same way.
he does accept the possibility of just being straight up executed after he does the deed, so...
I don't know.
Did you guys start? Like, how late am
Uh,
I to the party?
Not that long ago.
In terms of this particular stream or the game itself?
This stream, I've been keeping up with the game.
Like 8 minutes.
Oh, just under 9 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 8.5 minutes or something.
Roderick was a
I'm earlier than I thought then.
Nice.
remorse seems only fair.
Blood everywhere.
But yeah, did you appreciate your break time from the stream?
The herald stands against it, and heads turn.
I was like,
Pure.
I am sad I missed a few, about a few of the ones I missed, but I think overall it was like,
This is real.
necessary for a reason that I have not yet shared, and I figured I'd share it today, but like, after the stream. It's a whole thing.
Ah, okay. So you don't want to discuss it on stream. Understood.
No. I would prefer not to.
Understandable.
I've heard
TBH.
Was that you?
Yes.
Oh, I think I have to wait until... Do I have to wait until after the Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts? I think I might.
Oof.
So... No, it's after Here Lies the Abyss. Okay. which we are
Yeah,
gonna.
because you were not planning on doing Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts yet.
No, we're gonna wait for that one.
Someone stole an entire cheese wheel.
Mice like cheese.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
I love Cole. He's such a little guy.
Who will absolutely shank you, by the way.
Hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Goes
the
without
cheese
saying.
lures the mice, and the mice lure the cats, and then they smell the mint.
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
Are you sure that's not catnip?
Then the cook laughs at the cats instead of yelling at the scullery maids.
Kitchen fires are hot, like when Haven burned. The old cook lies under
All right,
rocks,
we didn't get a chance to
shattered
save
in
him.
pieces. She needs to make it all work, so nothing will burn again. But if she
I'm pretty sure he's not savable.
Yeah. Like, we never got an option to save him. I'll come back.
Yeah,
to
I mean,
these
they're
another time.
supposed to at least let some people die, otherwise there's no stakes, you know? If you could save everybody, that would kind of defeat the purpose.
Yeah. Hey, Bull.
You're doing good work, boss.
Oh, by the way, Fuzzy, we're romancing Dorian.
Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink?
I had a feeling.
To the Chargers.
I know. Here's my problem with romancing Dorian.
Go get some drinks and meet your company?
It does undermine one of the best ships in the game.
Oh, Bull and Dorian.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Ah,
I do want to try my hand at
living alone.
romancing some of the other
How you
characters,
doing,
though.
creme de la creme?
Your worship.
Only character I will definitely 100% never romance is Solace. In this game, anyways.
What? Why would you not, like, romance the racist?
I can think
War
of worse
criminal.
places to go with Crimicius.
So can the
There's
chief,
a lot
believe
of
me.
war criminals in
Loves
these
his
games, huh?
Hey, when I
I'm
was
pretty sure
growing up, my
Bull's
name was
probably
just
a war
series
criminal
of
too.
nobles.
Like, let's be real
Each
here.
other nicknamed under the cue.
We all know what Bioware does.
Around binding their breasts like that.
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
All right.
Now this is
These are some awkward questions.
upper right is a bit more insensitive than upper left, I think. I don't know.
Definitely not going upper right.
I think when did you know is the most,
Yeah,
sensible
when did you
one.
know is probably the most
It's like,
kind
it's
one.
the most accepting one. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunathlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Creme. We still come down hard on the back talk.
Kunari have
Anyway,
different
where's the rest of the
issues.
Chargers? Or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there. And over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine. Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best
Ah.
sons. He can take down enemy
yeah,
fortifications
you know,
faster than a
just
gun.
like accidentally
As
blew
one
it up a
does.
little bit.
Working on my
As one
own
does,
version
yeah.
of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't. Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
You know what? I appreciate the
commitment to the bit.
Yeah.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a
Ooh,
potion that'll
right,
put
that's
you
fine.
right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
Remember
Isn't
in
that a
Origins
reference
when
to,
you
like, the
drank
first game?
poultices?
Yeah, that's them making fun of themselves more than anything else.
I do appreciate the
So, how'd you
self-aware
join the
humor.
Chargers?
Yeah.
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the
Fair,
elves in
very
that
fair.
lineage.
Understandable.
Bull took me. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain, something like that.
You really take in anyone, don't you?
Anyone who can carry their weight in a fight.
And who can put up with your bullshit, Chief?
Man can beat the Chargers, cause what hits you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with...
What do you think is wrong with the people who make that decision regarding Bull and the Chargers?
I don't know.
They're hardcore utilitarian wannabes.
Yeah, it's just
Especially,
like,
especially with trespassing now as well. It's just like, no, I wasn't
You
gonna
should
do
understand.
it. I wasn't
the
gonna do it to
consequences.
begin with. I'm not gonna do it now. Anywho,
Yeah, no. Not worth it. Definitely not worth it.
we got a fuck ton of stuff to do over here, so. Alright, I can't. There's a lot actually now. Well, we'll see who we're taking out of Varric and Cole. I've been doing it randomly because I'm very much one of those people who picks a party and just fucking.
and sticks with it, yeah. No,
Sticks with
I
it.
try and mix it up a little bit. As a rule,
I prefer mixing it up personally, but I do
That
have
was
some
Varric.
consistent ones I prefer over others.
I'm gonna go with Blackwall for this one because there's a lot of.
You're
great-
not taking him on the actual mission that he'd want to go on.
Yes, that, and there's a lot of Grey Warden stuff around, so probably better to have him in the party and work.
So give him a
work on
little
that.
consolation prize.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of Warden shit.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned the Warden shit, considering.
We're just gonna be doing a lot of Warden shit this stream to begin with.
Yeah. Now, we know at this point who your least favorite is. Fuzzy, who's your favorite of the comparisons?
Waking sea. Somewhere across
it's
all that
like,
water.
it's gotta be a toss-up between Cole and Dorian, probably.
Traveling to Haven must have been quite
Yeah, I can see that.
between
I'd say my favorite, at least of the Inquisition exclusive ones,
it was great.
is probably either Cole or Cassandra. Although I do think Dorian would be a close third. I'm not counting Varric because that's not fair.
Varric is cheating. Varric
Varric
is
is
designed to
absolutely
be likable.
Ow.
Oh yeah, so
You know,
apparently
there's a
each
game
of...
that, like, how do you guys feel about roguelike deck builders?
I'm not familiar with those kinds of games, to be honest.
There's a game that came out recently called Across the Obelisk. It's a co-op roguelike deck builder.
Interesting.
In which each person, like, it's meant to be 4-player, but you can play it with 3, because, like, the healer and the mage are kind of, like,
Trying to flee the chaos.
best if played by the same person. Yeah, we can
see,
try
I
that
see.
at some point, because it's like... There's the warrior, the rogue, the mage, and the healer, and, like... You kind of build your own deck, and, like, you vote on, like, things you want to do, and stuff like that. It's
Sounds
an interesting game.
Oh, Dory, we need you for this. There we go. Tunnel sealed. Probably next closest. Gen has also suggested a game, can't remember exactly what it was called, King of the Castle, something like that, that we're probably going to play on Sunday instead of D&D.
Oh yeah, we're not doing D&D on Sunday.
What it
Right.
call? What's the premise of the game?
I honestly don't remember. You're probably just better off like finding it in maybe my Steam games and checking the like Steam page from there.
Oh, yeah, I think I posted an article either yesterday or the day before about Dragon Age and how they write the companions.
Yeah,
Really interesting.
it was.
Oh, would you like to give me the TLDR?
Basically, each companion has either a sole dedicated writer or a small group of writers, and each of the writers or teams interacts to decide on the interactions between the characters and such. And since each writer or team of writers has like primary control, they can decide whether or not a companion is romanceable, which is why Varric is not romanceable. Because the lead writer for Varric did not want him to be romanceable. Understandable,
Honestly,
to be honest.
Yeah, that's kind of fair, because, like, it's not really what Varric's there for.
Well, also, the writer, she did not feel like she was comfortable with writing romance, so... Also understandable. Not every writer is good with that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the writers who say that outright and are capable of acknowledging it tend to write better romances than writers who think they can do it.
Like fucking Oda, for instance, who...
Oda, Will White.
Yeah. Oda's like, I can't write romance for shit, and then he writes like 3 different arcs with actual good romantic plots in them. Well, the ones I can think of off the top of my head are, excuse me. One I can think of off the top of my head is... No, I'm not. That's why I'm not streaming.
Oh dear, Jack's internet is dying.
No, I'm just dying.
Yeah,
Bit of a difference there.
we were supposed to be playing a Romance VN, Arcade Spirits.
It's a fun game. But I'm not feeling up to it. My throat feels like shit. And my hands are also not feeling all that great right now, so I need to ocean them up, and that makes it difficult for me to, you know, work with a mouse and keyboard.
Well, we all know that you definitely need your hands and throat for romance purposes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh god. But no, I have a really
Walk right into that one, yeah.
I have a really nice mouse, and I don't want to get lotion all over it, you know.
Oh my.
We have a button for that.
We do now have an online button. Yep.
I also will once again thank you for making that one, Mill.
No worries. Wasn't that hard. Alright, I'm gonna stop facing off against the big boy for a little bit.
We should also figure out... of course. We should also figure out some ones to install for the main server.
Yeah.
Should, of course, be different from the ones we have on here, but... Also, Fuzzy, we were discussing tabletop streaming ideas for, because our D&D group is going to be on hiatus for a couple months in the summer. So,
You need to run a bit of a campaign then.
well, not a campaign, we're just thinking of running a series of a few one-shots.
That's also doable, yeah.
Because we
make
have
something that-
1 or 2 in mind already.
Fair enough.
But we can run like 3 or 4 pretty easily. As long as it's like 2 or 3 sessions apiece. You'll have to clear out your inventory, Mill.
Yeah.
I'm like sick and tired of games having like limited inventory for stuff like this.
Inventory caps have always annoyed me.
Like, I feel like, okay, for, like, big things like gear and stuff, okay, it makes something of a bit of sense, but, like, I feel like you should categorize things differently. Like, you need to be able to have a separate inventory for, like, quest items, a separate inventory for, like, crafting items, stuff like that.
Yeah, all that jazz, yeah.
I just wish the fucking, like, storage stuff wasn't so far away from where you get placed.
Yeah, honestly, more accessible storage might be the answer, but unfortunately, that's not what these games like doing.
Mm-hmm.
Any of them, really.
Oh, I should have done that. Oh well. Also have a ton of stuff there. Right. I need to keep that. Everything else can stay though. No, not that. This, because it's probably better than what I'm wearing. Right.
Where's my other hat?
So you can do this, so we'll go down to Varric. Oh. They already on? Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
They're already on, I guess? Weird.
Not much you can do with Varric besides his, besides adding some slots to his thing.
Yeah. We don't have any runes.
You can make some runes.
Probably. Not entirely sure where.
Pitter patter, up and at it.
Yeah. I'll figure it
You
out
want to
later.
make new potions?
Not especially. I'm happy with the potions used at the moment.
Hold on, before you travel there, check the war table, see if you can expand your inventory any.
Already checked it. Can't yet.
Well, no, I mean the potion inventory, your potion belt.
Can't yet.
Oh, you need to get more points.
Yep.
Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Because I've mostly been doing stuff for the Liliana slots, and getting the potion inventory is Colin. So
How do you feel about the, like... You guys have a favorite non-companion? And least favorite
Liliana.
non-companion?
Liliana's my favorite, Colin's my least favorite of the three, at least, of the three advisors. I like Josephine well enough, but Liliana's my favorite because, you know, origins.
yeah, Liliana does have something of an advantage there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't dislike Colin too much, but I don't have, like, strong positive feelings towards him either compared to, you know, the others.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
Yeah, are you just speaking exclusively about, like, the advisors, or are you talking about other characters as well?
For now, just the... Well, just, like, in general. Like, all of them across the board.
If we're limiting it to Inquisition specifically, I do like, Harding and, Dagna as well. They're fun characters.
Harding is definitely, like, the one of the most, interesting characters from a like an outside perspective, like not in game. Because it's like, what were they doing with Harding?
I don't know. They
Was
should
it
have
an
made it
accident that
romanceable.
they
That would
just-
have been nice.
Yes, was it like entirely an accident that they made Harding so like likable? That's what it feels like.
Maybe.
Again, with some of the like weird decisions with Inquisition, you gotta remember like how rough this production was, and how almost
Fair point.
truncated it was. It wasn't as short a production cycle as 2, but because of like EA's interference and like forcing them to use an engine they weren't familiar with and wasn't particularly great, let's be honest, with over-the-shoulder RPGs.
No.
They had a lot of learning to do, and that's definitely set them back some. And so there's definitely some things that you look at and go, I wonder why this was it, and it's because they didn't have enough time.
Mm-hmm.
Which is something I've been thinking a lot lately, because also been seeing people talking about Owl House.
Ugh.
And to be fair, most of the people I have seen talking about it have been like, look, I, completely get that the reason why was that, this got cut short, but it still, needs talking about, which is fair.
Mm-hmm. I do feel like it's unfair to really complain about the Owl House without also acknowledging the issues it faced in production.
I mean, honestly, the fact that it was as coherent as it was is kind of a miracle. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am impressed with how well they managed to wrap everything up.
Yeah.
I do take issue with, some of the scheduling shit, but I do appreciate how much effort they put in.
Oh god, this is a tough one. Okay, I'm not going to do that one.
No, you can do it, Mel. I believe in you.
No, I can't. Like, if it was one of the easy ones, yeah, I'd do it and, crow, oh, look how smart I am. But no, that one, fuck off. I'm just gonna fail at that one. I'm gonna look dumb.
No, Mel, you can do it. You can do it.
What the fuck is this warden shit?
Oh, I gotta take this.
What the hell is the warden stuff? Is it in the cave? Might be in the cave. No, the cave is too far in, I think. Too far away, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I think it's too far away. Also, that's not a cave I can enter. Okay.
In a cave with a box of scraps.
Darkspawn.
And so on and so forth, etc., etc.
I really need to remember to start the fights with the flask.
Yeah, stabby stab.
Where do you think you're going? I
Get
don't know
over
who you
here.
are. Hissarian Blade. You're not getting away from me. You brought your hounds? How dare you? Where the fuck is this warden stuff? Took him out. Good for you. I thought it was in here. What are we fighting? Alright.
That was an excellent question.
It's dead. It's fine. Good. This is why I brought Blackwall along. We're getting a lot of easy, oh, approve. Aha! Here we go. Finally. This way. I really appreciate the circles.
Hmm.
Right, this, like, quite obvious camp is probably the case, yeah.
Oh, you effing camping bitch. There's a legitimate strategy.
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
Oh. And some
I think
treaties.
the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Probably. Do you have anything? Okay, next thing is over there. Let's summon on our mount.
Oh yes, the Warnug.
I'm gonna sprint even though I know it doesn't make any difference to the speed.
Hmm.
Even the
That
game
is a
will-
hilarious shortcut to read about.
Very funny. Again, we were talking about, you know, not having time to do stuff. They didn't have time to program in the mounts actually making you go faster, so they just added some blur to the screen, some speed line.
Yeah.
I hate all these fucking mountainous areas. Come on, the Warnug could make its way over, surely. Just me having to go the long way around. Doesn't sound very happy, does it?
No.
Maybe I
it
shouldn't
does
be,
not.
you know, whipping it so much with the reins.
Okay, I was muted the whole time.
Right.
So yeah, as I was saying, it's really, really funny that they didn't actually put in the speed and just like
Yeah.
made it like this.
Ow.
It's
You know what? That guy's all yours,
kind of
guys.
incredible.
That guy's yours. I'm gonna
No.
take on this weedy archer. Really not that weedy, but, you know.
Mm,
fuck
you know
did he
how
go?
it is.
Ow. Darkspawn are tougher than I would like. Oh god, there's a bear! Why are there always bears?
Yo, bears are bad news, bro.
They could be worse news. I'm glad I didn't let you peer pressure me into using that fucking thing, because...
I did actually turn that on in my playthrough.
How'd that go for you?
Honestly, you get used to it.
That's funny.
Ow.
Rip.
Get a barrack. Fine.
You okay there, Jack?
Yeah. I'm honestly glad I am not going into... I am honestly glad my work, actually, no, it's nothing to really talk about on here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I'm only in 2 days this week, so... Which is both good
I
and
mean,
bad.
I'm technically in the whole week, but, like, my boss is, like, super zealous about, like, enforcing COVID rules because, reasons, I guess.
I don't know. I feel like
I mean,
that's
there's
some...
worse things.
There's worse things to be zealous about.
Yeah, but if you have a slight cough or anything remotely resembling COVID symptoms, even if you have, like, an explanation for it in a negative test, bam, you're out of work for 10 days.
Oh no. That's considerably worse.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's like, if you... So, I'm unfortunately not working at the main office. for the next few days, so I won't be in his vicinity, so I should be fine. Unless things go really fucking sideways. Yeah. Hopefully a good night's sleep will be enough to help me out.
Make sure to drink plenty of fluids as well.
Oh, I always do. It's never been an issue for me.
My.
Damn it, Kate!
God, there's somebody else who can do it, because when it was just the two of us, Jack was able to soundboard me with impunity.
Look, you know what? I'm an equal opportunity. I don't even know what to call it.
Troll? Gadfly?
That's a very good way of putting it, yes.
Good find.
Apparently something else here. Ah, more signs of the warden.
The wardens.
And another one? How much shit was in this one tiny fucking hut?
All of it.
Jesus. Out of the way. Out of the way. Come on.
Look, let's be real. That was probably the local
Everyone all right?
warden. You know what?
Simp.
I was gonna say sex dungeon, but
Go.
The wardens have abandoned these camps. They're looking for
look,
someone.
it's a stressful job. I'm sure.
Look, everyone can use a breather every now and then.
What I'm saying is, wardens be freaky.
Probably.
Who isn't freaky in this setting, honestly?
Sliding down here is probably gonna hurt. If it's gonna make me slide and not just, you know, step down the nearly vertical hill, I'm not gonna complain.
You know, one thing I do appreciate about this game is that it lets you have a post-game.
Yeah.
You know what
There's
I'd
some games that
appreciate
just
more
don't.
about this game is if it had a proper sequel.
It's coming. Let them
Soon.
cook.
No, I
Ish.
mean a proper sequel where you actually finish the
Okay.
story you started in this game with the character you played in this game.
Oh. Eh.
Well, let them cook.
Oh boy.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die. As we've seen, I have taken longer falls before and survived, but it's not gonna be a
It's
fun
still
time.
gonna really fucking hurt.
Nah.
You know what I found actually is that it's a bit hard to Skyrim up mountains, but you can take advantage of tactics mode, and it's slow, but it does allow you to get to places you otherwise might not be able to get. You can take advantage of tactics mode, sort of like
Like a giant darkspawn hamster with aspirations of
get your AI companions to go to places.
The carpet is Haven,
Is he or is he not a Tevinter Magister?
meaning the source of everything bad and evil in the world. They are the same, yes?
Certainly feels that way at times.
Dorian, stop being so goddamn witty.
There's a ton of primeval red lyrium probably inside there, if I'm brutally honest.
Storm Coast has a lot of fucking caves.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to get in this cave though. Because closed door.
No, keep going, keep going. Oh, the door's closed? You can't get in?
Yeah, and it's not letting me, like, press anything.
That's weird.
Also, you know,
Yeah.
don't want to go too far and come up against the dragon, because A, it'll probably kill us, and B, I'm not killing dragons with that bow.
Yes, he enjoys dragon slaying. Also, shit, what was I gonna say? I am... Oh,
Go
sorry.
ahead, Jack.
I am looking forward to Dragon Age Dreadwolf for a multitude of reasons, not least of which is the several of the new companions look pretty interesting.
You mean the big buff Kunari lady, don't you?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think I can get any further without that door opening, and I don't know. I can't remember how to open the door.
Mormons.
I'm gonna let you field that question, Jack, while I try and find out how to open this fucking door.
Sorry, I was distracted. What was that?
Canary Mormons.
Huh. I don't know.
Like, they're obviously, like, there are parallels all over the place, but, like, what do you think they best, match up with?
Not sure. I don't think it's a one-to-one for any religion.
No, but there's definitely a lot of parallels across the board, and it's just like... Say what you will about Dragon Age, they have some interesting world building. A lot of it is very bog-standard fantasy stuff, right? But, like, there are certainly things in there that are not quite as easy to classify. I think is a fun decision.
Also, apparently you need to do a war table thing to unlock that place, and actually, we might be just about level for it. Got some more Darkspawn stuff for Blackwall to Norn.
I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Oh god, spoilers for Blackwall's story, I guess, if you haven't, like, done it, but how awkward would it be if we, like, got to the point, of killing, Corypheus, and was like, okay, he's an archdemon, we need a Grey Warden, and Blackwall, you're the only one we have on hand, so... This is your time to shine. Yeah, about that... I have been hiding a little something from you. I was sort of hoping it, wouldn't be a problem, but maybe sort of not a Grey Warden.
Fiddlesticks.
Honestly, killing that...
Yeah, that works out, huh?
Killing that lone wolf was probably a little harsh. It wasn't doing anything.
No. Yeah. Unfortunate.
We gotta crack down on these lone wolf types.
Yeah, sure. Tell yourself that. Keep telling yourself that.
Honestly, I like the idea of having these multiple areas, but they did not need to be this big.
No. They went a bit too hardcore on the open world shit.
Yeah.
Which was an issue for a lot of games for a while, honestly.
When was that that
I think it was Skyrim that
burst?
kickstarted it.
Well, not even kickstarted it. When would you say that bubble burst, if it has been burst?
I don't think it has, is the problem.
I think it has, to a degree at least.
To a degree, yes, but like a big part of it is still like...
I don't think we've had any truly terrible offenders yet. That said, I do feel like the second Horizon Zero Dawn game, plus the upcoming Breath of the Wild sequel will probably be like the last big, largely open world games we'll have for a while. Because those aren't really easy to make. Very time intensive, you know?
Yeah.
It's not very practical overall.
Blackwell, did you leave Dorian to deal with the big guy with the big fucking hammer?
Apparently so.
Maybe.
Seems to be doing well for himself. It's fine. Yeah, I am still looking forward to Dragon Age 4. I don't know when that one's coming out, though. I think it's next year, probably. Maybe
Really,
2025.
they probably take their time with that one.
Yeah.
I'm willing to wager, like, late 2024. It would be pretty interesting, pretty funny if they managed to do it almost exactly 10 years after the release of Inquisition.
Hmm. Cool. Quest completed. Oh, and hey, there's a rift over here. Just gonna do that to myself. Give myself some health boost. Ah, just a bunch of spirits.
Time to stab these incorporeal things with, like, knives.
To be fair, using
Stabby motherfuckers.
using magic blades, so I guess that counts.
Everyone alright?
Y'all could, you know, deal with the last spirit thing. That would be nice. Where do they come from? We're not dealing with them right now.
Where do they come from? Where'd they go? Where'd they come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
You don't do that here. Is what I'd like to say, but I believe we probably do that here in excess, if anything.
Speaking of old memes, though, one of my coworkers actually brought up fucking crazy Frog Ball things at work today. I was like, huh. I remember that from like the dawn of the days of music videos on the internet. It's like wild to think about, you know?
Mother. When did Crazy Frog come out?
I will have to double check.
Yeah. I mean, at the risk of, you know, making us all feel old.
Yep. I'm gonna look right now. Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
2006?
2003.
Oh, ow, that one does hurt.
20 years ago.
That one.
But here's the thing. That's less relevant for me and Mill, I feel like, because we were 4.
2003? No. 6.
Oh, right, we were 6. I'm bad.
Did
Well,
you
97,
age
baby,
slower?
Huh?
Did you age slower?
No, I don't think Fuzzy aged slower.
We were 7. Look! Okay? I'm not in the best headspace right now, and math is hard.
Reminds me of that one joke I've seen on Tumblr about people having trouble doing math because just because of the random assortment of people you see on Tumblr, really. But yeah,
being
no.
compared to the Tumblr stuff is now making me realize I'm not just old, I'm also going full-on senile.
Tumblr's honestly not that bad, especially not compared to, like, the hellspace that Twitter currently is.
Isn't it good that the owner of Twitter may actually roleplay as his own child and does weird sex tweets?
Oh yeah, no, that's
I'm sorry.
fucking weird. Yep.
Check the History channel.
What's been getting up to now?
Check the History channel.
The Muskrat is being fucking weird.
That's not new, it's more just a question of what the specific weirdness is about.
Check the channel for the controversial stuff in the main server.
I see.
Yeah, no, Tumblr's actually been kind of fun lately. Not least because they recently implemented a poll function that people have been having quite a bit of fun with.
Right, I think we've done everything we can do here for the time being. Unless we can get over there. Can we get over there? I feel like it'd be difficult.
Oh yeah, Fuzzy. Have you or are you planning to watch the Dungeons and Dragons movie that came out recently?
I might. I've heard it's decent.
It's actually really fun.
I will watch it, but I'm waiting until it hits streaming services.
It honestly, if you pay attention, you catch a lot of like, not necessarily, not even references to the game, but like a lot of implementations of like game mechanics to like the action scenes of the story. Like there's this one scene of just an absolutely hilarious failed I don't want to say save so much as like a failed check. That's just really fucking funny. And there's also just this one bit of just like,
Can we get away
yeah.
from the water? I'm feeling seasick already.
There's one bit of
Basically, the writers managed to sneak in a lot of stuff for actual players of the game.
yes.
As
Like,
well
there's
as
this whole-
like making it viable for general audiences.
Yeah, there's this whole bit where it's like, oh hey, the party fucked this thing up that the DM had intricately planned, and the DM just like sighs deeply and puts in a thing that helps them solve the problem.
It's over.
Because like, you fucked this up, but you need to do this, otherwise the whole thing's dead in the water. All right. Oh yes, here's Chekhov's whatever. You may do the thing now. That kind of thing.
If I recall correctly, I think John Francis Daly of Bones fame is one of the writers.
Maybe. I'm not super familiar. But yeah. Bradley Cooper also has a funny cameo in the movie.
Does he play some sort of raccoon
No.
with rocket launchers, perhaps?
No. That movie's coming out next week. No, Bradley Cooper plays a halfling.
Ah, yes. Raccoons of the fantasy world.
It's fun. It's really funny. Especially in context of the actual character he's playing.
I'm hesitant to go too far in this direction because I'm fairly sure this is where the dragon is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, before I forgot, I was gonna say this. For a game that's called Dragon Age, dragons are surprisingly not very relevant.
Well, to be they work on like basically an era system called Ages, and this is the Dragon Age because this is the first time dragons have been seen in like forever.
Mm-hmm.
And we probably shouldn't be so eager to kill them off, frankly.
It is what it is.
Since when have video game protagonists cared about, like...
Conservatism.
Yeah.
Conservationism, rather.
Yes, conservatism is something completely different that we don't talk about here.
And we do talk about it, but mostly just to roast it. Because it's dumb. Oh, speaking of which, you saw the hilarious news yesterday, didn't you, Fuzzy?
I don't know. There's a lot of news that I try to stay away from, so...
You know what? Fair. Let's not talk about it.
No, if it's like, if you call it hilarious, then that's fine, I suppose.
We can talk about it off stream, honestly.
Fair enough. Seems like we've got a lot to talk about off stream.
Yeah.
Western Reaches, isn't it? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Right, let's go to the Western Reaches, that fun place.
Your favorite, Bill?
Right. I'm instituting my law of Dorian, Varric, and Bull for this main mission.
So nice there.
Varric because of Hawk stuff, Bull because it's honestly funny to see him freak out in the in where we're going, and Dorian because he's the only good mage.
Welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it
The
far
rude
here.
sandstorm, you say?
My men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead.
Do we? Does the automatic Discord one have booze? If not, we need some booze.
I'm sure there are booze somewhere.
Good to know what I'm in for.
Nope, there's just
Sorry, I don't have more
crickets.
for you. We intercepted a Venice
Alright, I'm gonna have to get the audio of that. I'm not sure what
Boo this man.
This entire place. It just
Yeah, boo this man. Yeah, it's Eddie Murphy. I'm not sure what movie.
Yeah. You can just look it up on Know Your Meme. They usually have a list of everything meme related.
Almost worrying.
I mean, it's their job to be a repository. Words. I almost said suppository there for a second.
Sometimes that's how memes feel, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. I'm very low energy this stream. I apologize.
I did notice that. I wasn't gonna say anything, but like, it's
That's
one of those days, huh?
Yeah.
Look,
Not much better, so...
Yeah. When you're feeling like shit, there ain't much you can do about it. Be that as it may, the show must go on.
Oh no, I can stream on my own, right?
Yeah, but it's nice to keep you company, and it's nice to talk.
We also want to be here.
Yeah. It's not like I'm straining myself too hard by talking right now.
I wonder if these people are going to be friendly or not.
Take a wild guess.
I'm going to guess no, but I'm going to let them, you know, fight it out with the hyena.
Also, we're gonna like murk that squirrel for a second, and I got excited.
Don't worry, I've killed plenty of
It's a
animals.
fox, not a squirrel, but like...
It's a fennec,
It's
yeah.
a fennec fox. Fennec foxes are adorable. Step in, why not?
I've found a few
No.
lists we should be able to do.
Yeah?
So
That could be
those will be
fun.
fun when we get to those.
Yep. We do need to finish up that one tier list we were in the middle of doing at some point, wasn't it?
Which one was that?
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I think it was fruits and veggies. We got like most of the way through that one.
Right.
We had to stop because time, or you had to leave or something.
I mean, it was because it was the two of you on your own.
Yeah.
Most of the time I am, you know, yeah, available.
It was also just stream didn't want to participate because it was a bunch of tier lists you weren't interested in.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly.
And it was also Thursday when I was closing, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we also need to finish the himbo tier list.
That's right, the himbo tier list. That's the one I was thinking of, that I was there for.
Yeah, that's definitely what we need to finish.
Yeah, that one we did get halfway through.
A chantry symbol out here.
Yeah. There are a couple we know you probably wouldn't want to participate in, Fuzzy. Like, Anime of 2022 is one I don't think you really feel like you can participate in. Because...
Yeah, I'm at a point in my life where I'm kind of just like...
Over seasonal anime?
I'm over seasonal anime, yes. I still like the medium, it's just the... seasonal stuff is a bit much for me.
The format's a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always recommend you stuff that's finished its run. Which I'm sure you'd appreciate more, just getting recommendations from people who've, you know, seen the stuff.
I know your tastes.
Yes, that's the more important part, honestly.
Yes. So, do you like batshit insane sports shows?
Look, you know my favorite sports anime is Kuroko, so...
I feel like we should wait to recommend Birdie Wing until we know how it finishes, and we know that it's definitely not bait.
Oh, I see.
I'm not saying it will be bait, I'm just saying that we should wait until we know.
I can definitely see how it might be a problem, though, yes.
Yes. No, that's fair, that's fair. But we will keep that one in mind for you in case it finishes well. Because it's a fucking fun anime. And if it goes well, it'll be right up your alley. Cricket, did you wind up reading Oshinoko, Fuzzy?
I think I read the first chapter and I read past the prologue and noped out immediately because I saw where that series was going and I did not want any part of it.
Fair enough, I suppose. In fairness, I think it wound up going in a different direction than you suspected it would.
Based on the discourse I've seen on the internet, no, it did not.
Oh.
Yeah, I like...
Then you're probably referring to a thing that's different than what I was referring to. In terms of, like, the direction.
Fair enough.
Because I thought you were, no. Never mind. Yeah, I'm personally enjoying that one. Mill, I believe, is a bit more ambivalent on it, but
It's more a
he's a lot more
case. It's more a case of you've hyped it up to like ridiculous proportions, and now there's no way it can actually like meet those expectations.
That is one of the
Especially
sad,
not after like 2 episodes.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I apologize for overhyping it for you.
Yeah. Well, you're not the only one who's done it, because everyone who's read it has done it. And like, sure,
everyone and their
it'll...
mother is like, "Oh, this is the best thing in the world," and I'm just like, not my tempo.
To each their own and all that, yeah.
Like, it's decent so far, but I'm not gonna be, like... I've seen people going, oh, it's gonna be Anime of the Year easily, and I'm like, okay?
I'm sure for a lot of people it will be.
Weird declaration to make this early, but, you know.
Well, they're all the people with future knowledge, you know?
Yeah.
That's the thing with manga readers, is that they love hyping up the shit that they read. I speak as someone who's guilty of that.
Oh no, so am I. That said, I have found myself, I have a very good batting average with that stuff.
Yeah, Hell's Paradise is pretty fucking good.
Yes, and I've been touting that since the manga was still ongoing.
Honestly, after the core ends, I think I might pick up physical volumes.
And I still remember some of y'all were like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like my thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever said that, it's just that I don't...
No, it wasn't you, I think it was Jack specifically. Like, but what about, no, what were you saying, Mil?
I mean, I always kept it in the back of my mind as something I did want to read, especially after you recommended it so vehemently, but I just, like, never found myself getting around to it. Like, whenever I was making lists of, okay, these are the manga I want to read, for some reason never made it on
this
there.
fucker.
This is wrong.
I mean, I think the first time you recommended it to me was... I think it was during the first lockdown when I was doing my, like, big manga catch-up, and for some reason it just didn't make it onto my list. I can't remember why.
Good. Now find it just as I showed you.
It's weird that you guys think this is okay.
It's not even that they think this is okay. I think it's weird. That's not even the weird part. The weird part is that they, like... It's not weird so much as it is stupid.
What an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Edamond of Virantium.
Yeah, this fucker.
You gotta know that we aren't gonna, you know, approve of this.
You are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Yeah, Are the bodies we've left in our wake not an indication of how this is gonna go?
It looks like you've already done some of my work for me.
What, him? We simply needed his blood. Oh, were you hoping to garner sympathy? Maybe make the Wardens feel a bit of remorse? Wardens, hands up! Hands down.
Yeah, he has some fucking
Good,
brainwash.
you've got them working on the level of preschoolers.
You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Vinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to
Oh,
Corel
Fuzzy,
with the-
shit,
Together,
what's it called?
We came up with a plan.
Have you picked up that new Will White book?
Into the deep roads and killed
I'm waiting until it has a couple more installments. I have it, like, in my library. I'm just, like, waiting until it has a couple more installments, because I'm like, Will White does not write short series.
I was wondering when
You know what? That's fair.
would show up.
Even, like, Traveler's Gate is not is, like, you need the... Like, Traveler's Gate is a trilogy, but it works so much better if you just read it in one sitting.
They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once
Yeah,
the rest of the wardens complete the ritual,
I have it, but I haven't gotten around to reading it yet. I think I might listen to the audiobook just to hold me over until Waybound comes
Waybound?
out. Yeah.
I'm like, Waybound is like a terrifying proposition for me.
It's a very
Yeah.
bittersweet thing.
Especially seeing as Will has already revealed that Lyndon's gonna die. He keeps
Wait,
doing
what?
it. He keeps saying it. I don't know why he's not hiding that fact, but you know, he's trolling us.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
joking.
absolutely.
Unless it's like the double bluff and Lyndon actually is gonna die, and he's like, "Oh, I kept trying to tell you," but I doubt it.
Yeah. I don't think Will White would do that. He's not like Jim Butcher.
No.
Yeah, Will White is very much not the sadist author archetype.
Not to the degree that Butcher is, anyways. That's for sure.
Speaking
And
of
Butcher literally has stated outright that he writes based on what will make Harry suffer the most. It is kind of like not like a great look if you think about it in the modern day.
Not ideal, no. Speaking of him, though, his next book is coming out, I think, in November, right?
Yeah,
Nope.
something like that. Yeah, I think it's November 7th, if I recall correctly.
Something like that, yeah.
I'd like to make a controversial statement.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are
isn't
slaves to correct.
Will White just everything Jim Butcher was in his prime, but better?
It's not real blood magic until
Kind
someone
of.
gets sacrificed.
I feel like Jim Butcher's just kind of gone through a lot in terms of, like, his real life shit.
I mean,
It's
what
kind of fucked him up.
What do you mean by better?
Well, so here's the thing. He's got the output. He's got the, like, general quality and likability of the protagonists, but he just, like, is less of a sadist about it and is just... He seems to have, like, a sense of, joy and wonder that Butcher, even when before he went through some stuff, didn't have.
All blood mages do.
I don't know, it's
Everyone has a story
but, like,
to tell themselves to justify bad decisions.
I feel like you can vaguely understand what I mean.
Yes,
I
I
can
do
kinda
to a
get
certain
that,
extent.
I believe I know where the
I mean, to be fair, in terms of the output, for the most part, Will's books tend to be a lot shorter than Butcher's.
Kinda.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public.
The warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Alright. That was fun. I probably could have done that part with Blackwall, to be fair.
Probably.
Oh well.
By the way, are you going to do Blackwell's personal quest before or after this?
After.
Hmm.
As I said, I'm not taking Blackwall with me, so it's not, like, hugely important that I do it before. Right there. It's Valerio. Let's go back, do this. I don't know. I mean, just going back to the Butcher thing. I mean, it's weird. It's only really, like, Harry he makes suffer. I don't feel like he really made, you know, any of the Codex or Cinder Spires viewpoint characters suffer as much.
Bit too early to tell Cinder Spires, to be fair.
Little bit too early, but, you know.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Hi, I'm standing right behind you. Big Kunari. Head taller than you.
Blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here?
Damn Frenchies.
I keep forgetting that that's a thing.
Nola has taken almost every opportunity imaginable to roast the not French.
Oh, just wait until Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts.
Oh, you're going to have a field day and a half.
Yeah.
Go off, King. I've always
I
wanted
find
to say that,
the
unironically.
petty rivalry between the French and the British to be absolutely hilarious, to be honest.
Oh, have you heard that, like, as the coronation approaches, there's been an increased uproar in Canada to no longer be a constitutional monarchy? Because we're like,
Oh, that's
okay,
cool.
we were okay with Lizzie just out of fear, but, like,
Charles is kind of pathetic, yeah.
yeah, but old Charlie boy isn't really,
I do love
someone who
roasting King
inspires
Charles.
respect.
Oh yeah, Biden just straight up turned down going to the coronation.
Already delivered the trebuchets.
Look, it's gonna be a really
Did
bad
Trudeau
look.
also turn it down?
Don't know.
It's gonna be a really bad look to anyone who attends this, you know, when we're in the middle of a cost of living crisis.
Inquisition forces can breach the
Yeah.
gate, but if the wardens already have their...
But yeah, no, I think half the reason Biden turned it down is because he really loves his Irish heritage. Because, you know, you hear about his
Did he
recent visit
go
to
to
Ireland.
Ireland and do that whole thing? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
on that subject, Jack, I was looking through a couple of boxes and I did actually find my A-level history notes on the you know, Irish stuff post World War
Oh, hey,
One.
Biscuit.
Hey, Biscuit.
She is doing a thing. I must go attend to the dog for a moment.
Alright.
Hi.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll
But yeah,
So yeah, so I found my notes on that. And, it is, to be fair, from the English point of view.
yeah, that's not exactly going to be the most unbiased.
No, trust me, it's still not putting us in a good light.
Ooh,
I mean, it's not
that's saying something.
It's not putting the Irish in an incredible light either, but, you know, honestly, it's more of a, you know what, both sides had their issues here.
Yeah, but one side was categorically oppressing the other.
Hmm.
I do find it funny when people try to both sides issues like that. Because, like, there's one side who's clearly the worst one here. Both sides did fucked up things, but one side definitely did worse things.
No, definitely. But I hope we won't need these wardens in years to come. Sort of killing a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Grand, grand, grand.
Oh yeah. Good old loader.
Ooh! That's gonna hurt.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Grand, 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 grand!
Hey,
You just got a
Wilhelm!
Wilhelm scream!
Yes. Yes, it was Wilhelm scream.
God damn it!
I love the Wilhelm scream. It's a fan favorite.
Hello, testing.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yes, dog wanted change of location, so I have acquiesced.
We heard a Wilhelm scream.
Ooh.
Yeah, you missed the Wilhelm scream, Fuzzy. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm sure I will find an opportunity to use it. Wait a second, can you even use the soundboard on mobile?
We'll keep the main host of demons.
I'm
No,
not
never
sure.
tried.
I haven't tried.
I'm on mobile right now and I'm looking and I cannot find it.
We'll do what we have to.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I imagine it'll be in a later update. Is it up to date on your phone?
He's assisting them until
Yeah.
they arrive.
Okay.
Plays automatically, so probably it's not available. Either it is or it's one of those things where it's just like layered and like nested in several other menus and I just like can't be bothered to look for it right now.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Why is Bull already injured?
Because we had a fight.
Oh, I thought we were gonna turn that into he was getting into some rough stuff with Dorian last night.
You better not be with romancing Dorian.
Look, all I'm saying is, wouldn't this game not be better if you could romance both at the same time?
Yes, it would be better.
Honestly, polyamory would be a really fun addition to a game like this.
Okay. So, let's talk about the frick-frack, as it were.
The frick-frack?
You know...
Paywhack?
No, you know, the thing.
The boning?
Yes.
In what way are we going to be talking about it?
In a meta-analysis of how it is presented in fiction.
That's very broad.
Specifically, I feel that fiction has a tendency to overcompensate just inherently. Like, that is one of the nature of fiction, and as a result, you end up with series that overcompensate almost to an unrealistic degree. What I mean by this is, like, for example, when a series is like everyone is banging all the time.
Oh, like Skins.
What is that?
I don't know. All I know is that Skins is one of those dramas from, I think, in the UK, where it's infamous for everyone banging all the time.
Well, I think I remember that. I never watched it, but I think I remember what you're talking about.
I never watched it.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill Warden.
But yeah, the idea is that, like, you end up in these scenarios where either everyone is banging all the time or no one is banging at all. Whereas
So,
I feel like
most rom-com anime.
Yeah, so I feel like it's just one of those weird things where
There's no middle ground.
yeah, and it's just like I wonder like what does a middle ground even look like? Right?
I mean, these
'Cause,
games
like,
kind of provide a middle ground.
I mean, yes and no. It's like
Because there are several characters with active sex lives, but also several characters who are actively either celibate or just don't engage in that kind of thing. Like Liliana, for instance, no matter what her state from previous games, she doesn't get involved in that kind of thing in this game.
well, isn't there like a reference where if you romance her in Origins, like she's still in touch with the main character of Origins? And
With
like
the
they're
Warden,
still
yeah, I think
together?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're also in a long-distance relationship at this point, if that's the case. So it's like, they're clearly not getting up to anything intimate, because it's kind of hard to do that across a long distance.
I feel like magic. I feel like you
They
could
do
get
have
something with
portal
magic.
mages. I feel like in a world with magic, people often underestimate the raw innovation brought by human horniness.
I mean, counterpoint, Liliana being paranoid about actually giving away the warden's location by, you know, getting a portal mage to portal her to the warden.
Look, it's really shows the difference in mental states, but that's not what I was thinking at all.
I don't think it was what I was thinking either.
Portal glory hole.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next one.
Yep, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I mean, I'm glad me and Mill were both thinking. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who was thinking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, whatchamacallit? No, I do think, yeah, I do think, like, some series do, have a comfortable middle ground. I do think BioWare games are fairly good at threading that middle ground by, like, having characters reference having, you know, had an actual sex life without, like, it being, like, all they talk about. But also, like, having characters who don't really engage in, like, sexual or romantic relations, at least not that we know of. Even outside ones you can romance.
Shit.
Yeah, because I feel like it's one of those things where, in real life, there certainly are people who like bang all the time, but for a lot of people, I feel like, you ever feel like the portion of the population who are just banging all the time are more of a vocal minority than anything else?
Yeah, honestly, for every Barney Stinson, there are 10 people who do not get out nearly that much.
Right? Because it's just like a lot of it's like, so where do you have the time,
bitch?
No clue. It's not
was
about the time, in my opinion. It's also about like the money and the social.
It's not exactly the cheapest thing in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, dating is just not an easy thing to do, because on top of just needing to, there are a lot of things you need to do, be able to do. Motherfucker.
Fucking mages.
He's a slippery bastard.
Well, he set his fucking traps in a real dumb place, so... And still I set one off. God damn it.
Look, sometimes that's just how it goes.
Dorian, what the hell are you doing? Have Dorian heal Iron Bowl.
Well, I'm gonna go heal Iron Bowl.
That also works.
But I can go after the mage and I don't have to go after the ogre.
Understandable.
Well, Bull apparently had the same idea.
Well, now you have to kill the ogre.
To be fair, no, I did not set that for them. Boom! Fucking dead.
I'll gather that resource.
Always a pleasure.
What do we want Hawk to do? Protect the troops. We're fine.
Stay with my forces and see that they survive this. I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Is there a cache up here as well?
Yeah, really hoping there's a supply cache coming soon. Kind of wasted the last one. Huh? Oh, over there. Big chest thingy.
Loot, loot, loot.
We're stealing their banners from them.
Oh no. A devastating travesty.
I think that's where we gotta go for the next thing, so we're gonna go over this way. Oh god damn it, there's another one.
Oh, there's a supply cache over there.
Where?
Right here.
Right there. They're the ones who need it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I would have found it eventually, but not before this combat.
No. No.
Well, Varric died.
Oof.
Varric died.
He probably got whipped.
I'm like missing so many opportunities with the
Yes, you are.
not having the soundboard on hand.
Yeah, let me do it for you, Fuzzy.
Ooh, my.
I know it's a bit late, but
George Takei is a treasure.
he really is.
Just speaking generally of treasures, so is Sir Ian McKellen.
Yeah. He's great too.
Oh, fuck you.
Hate that. Hate that so much.
Not a fan of this super armed bullshit.
Yeah, it is pretty bullshit, isn't it? Excuse me.
Finally.
We keep moving. Soldiers get tired, demons not so much.
At least we saved all the soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
Always good to do that. Might be a little bit fucked for the next part of the quest.
It is what it is.
Yeah. It's not you can get people up at the very least, so as long as one person stays alive, you're okay.
Staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 ah,
Oh come on, that's just cool.
Whoops.
Unnecessary. Ooh, Shield of the Anointed. You guys are okay, right?
I'm okay.
They're probably fine. Gonna steal the Warden's gold. Don't mind me. That sounded somewhat concerning.
A lot of demons in this one, not gonna lie.
Oh, that's what the Wardens have spent their time doing. Hey, this is another supply cache. I'm more talking about the more dragony sound I'm hearing.
What? Dragons in a Dragon Age game?
Well,
It's more likely than you'd think.
I do find it funny that this is the game that has the most dragons you can actually fight.
To be fair, it's because you're traveling all over. There's only going to be so many dragons in one area, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Wardens, we are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are
How stupid do you have to be to trust someone as sketchy as Aramond?
I'm not entirely sure.
It is a sacred duty.
I'd stay pretty fucking stupid.
It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel.
Man, that guy got beaten by the ugly
No
stick.
longer serve the Wardens. Then my blood will have to do.
And the dumb stick, as it turns out.
It will.
You're all real dumb.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw that out there.
Absolute fucking dingle nuts. No. Fuck you. Now, I remember Aramond's Judgment is one of the few in which most of the options will get you approval from everyone because he's such an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sure you can't wait for Clarel to do that. How else are you going to bind her?
Yes, Inquisitor. I want to bind the Warden Commander to a demon. Everyone in this room already knows that. And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty.
We make the sacrifice.
I hate you for being a smug asshole.
Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
You didn't know?
Shake your confidence, Clarel.
How didn't you know?
Again, morons.
Bring it through.
You fucking imbecile.
Maybe we should be doing something to stop this.
It'll be fine.
How could this possibly go wrong?
Please, I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost. I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
No.
Listen to me. I have no
Yay,
quarrel
more
with
Cole
the
greatly
Wardens.
approves.
I've spared those I could. I don't want to kill you, but you're being used. And some of you know it, don't you?
The mages who've done the ritual. They're not right. They were my friends, but now they're like puppets on a string.
You cannot let fear sway your mind, Warden Chernoff.
He's not afraid. You are. You're afraid that you ordered all these brave men and women to die for nothing. I honor your bravery, my brothers and sisters. But this is not the way. You have been tricked.
This is not the way.
Do you know the way?
Clarel clearly doesn't.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Yeah, I thought I heard dragon sounds.
It's a fuck-mothering dragon.
It took the giant demon dragon for you to realize you were wrong?
Yep.
I mean, considering the world we live in, I wouldn't be surprised if even the giant demon dragon wasn't enough for some people.
Oh, great,
yeah.
another one of these fuckheads. Can I do anything? No, I can't.
I love them good old fade riffs, am I right?
Well, it's more that I can't do anything with this one. Well, at least took out the mage.
That helps a lot.
Don't have to worry about it anymore. Ow.
You were saying?
Ow, ow, ow. Don't have to worry about any more traps.
That's a trap!
Ow. There's so many of us attacking it, and we're doing so little damage.
It's a goddamn damage sponge.
Hello? Am I live?
Yep.
We hear you, Fuzzy.
After you kill this thing.
Yeah.
Would you object to, like, muting the stream for a bit? Because I've got some stuff I need to tell you, because I think I've gotta go now. There's some stuff I'd like to share with you guys before I leave.
Alright, we'll do it
Yeah,
now.
sure.
We'll be back in a few minutes, folks.
So this will probably run long if we try to finish the whole thing.
I want to finish the whole thing, though.
Alright.
I also really hope there's going to be another fucking supply chest.
Supply cache? This is going to be a long one. I was not expecting this to be a long one.
To be fair, it's a main mission.
I know, but I mean the stream in general.
Well, I wanted to go straight to this stuff. Ow! Fuck off, dragon!
No, that's fair. That's fair. You probably should have just gone straight to the main mission, but whatever.
It's fine.
It is what it is.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Fire demons are the worst.
Fuck down. Do you
Doesn't
have
help
more
that the video
supplies?
quality is. Doesn't help that the video quality is ass on my end.
It generally is on Discord.
Yeah. I know.
That's just unfortunately the way it works with Discord is that I'm not entirely sure why it is. I think it's like, is it something to do with the fact that I'm not sure, because I know it's like set up differently than Skype, but I'm not entirely sure how that works.
Well, regardless.
That dragon really wants to fucking end our shit. Oh. Well, sucks to be it. We're now, you know... Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Fuck you! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that could have gone better. I really hope this is a supply chest.
Yeah, you're fucked otherwise. You take one hit, you're down.
Maybe fucked regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Don't suppose you guys have any healing supplies?
I need healing.
Desperately need some. There's gotta be one.
I'd be shocked if there wasn't.
No way they'd let you go through all of this without one. Ow! Fuck off! Fucking
Thank you, Dorian.
asshole dragon. Uh-oh. You really are no match for this, for Chlorel. To be fair, you didn't help matters either.
Should have rolled better on your insight check.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch.
I hate him, but he's got a point. He's out of line, but he's got a point.
And you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
Maybe don't stand on the
Why
ledge.
did you step towards the ledge?
Yeah, why did you stand towards the ledge? That's really dumb. Also, end him. End him now.
You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the blight.
Fucking immolate him into ashes. Oh. Well. Bye, Chlorel.
Rip.
Oh, I think they're still alive. I think she's still alive, just.
Oh, good for her.
I mean, she's not doing well, but...
Mm-hmm.
I really hope there's going to be a supply cache in there, otherwise we're going to be in some trouble.
Yep. Rip.
I think we're going to be in some trouble regardless, but...
Honestly, this would actually be a good place to cut it off just for shits and giggles. I know.
It also means I wouldn't be able to do any, like, stream screen stuff.
Oh, you know, oh yeah, that's right. Maybe.
I like being able
well,
to
let's
do
hope we
that.
can finish this one quickly.
Yeah. I like getting all the minor stuff out of the way.
Where are we?
Well, it ain't Kansas.
Nope.
I ain't anywhere with a good, good grasp of physics or gravity.
It's the afterlife that Chantry owes me an apology. This looks nothing like the Maker's bosom.
You really think you're going there, Hawk? After all the people you've killed?
Yes.
I believe we're in the Fade.
Oh, I fucking hate that place.
The Fade looked much different the last time I was here.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle filled with gold and silks.
Hi, Dorian.
I met a marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me.
They do that.
Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven.
I like that he's just hanging upside down.
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this. Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
This is shitty. I'll fight whatever you give me, boss. But nobody said nothing about getting dragged through the ass end of Demon Town.
Sorry.
The rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
Probably.
Beats waiting around for demons to find us, right? There, let's go.
Maybe when we regain control, we'll be fully healed and everything will be back to normal.
That is wishful thinking, and you know it.
Nope.
The Inquisition. Good fights for a good cause. I don't know, Krem. I hear there are demons. Don't worry about the demons, Chief. I'm sure we won't see many. Asshole.
That's why I wanted to bring Bull.
Paint on my blind side, then go low. Cullen says I leave myself open.
I'll bear that in mind.
That's why I wanted to bring Bull. Bull is really unhappy that he's here.
Understandable, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I don't blame him. But it does that, it just makes it funny.
Let's look around.
Oh. Shadowed Viridian Crystal.
Something here. Let's look around.
Candle. +1 magic. Not exactly the stat I need, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
Okay.
Ah! Supply cache! Thank God there's just one randomly in the Fade. Oh, thank you.
Maybe got sucked in when you fell in. I don't know.
I don't care.
You don't care as long as you can have it.
Yeah. I don't care why it's here, just so long as I can use it. Fuck you. I think you managed to get me blind. Huh, pretty mirror. This can't be bad, I'm sure. Oh, good. We've got full focus back as well. Getting a lot of resources, which is nice. Our magic mirror. Again, +1 magic. I don't need magic.
See, this is great when you're playing as a mage.
Yeah. I wonder if I get Dorian to do them, if it gives him the +1 or not.
Don't know. Long way to find out, isn't there?
And to be fair, let's have a look.
Oh, your magic is garbage.
Well, yeah, I'm not a mage.
Understandable, yes.
I'm
You
more
put all, most of your
going
status
into dexterity,
dex.
yeah.
I mean, you could put a little bit into one of your mental stats.
To be fair, I don't really get a choice. This is not like previous games where you actually get to choose where it gets boosted.
Right.
Hi.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. Back at Haven, I thought I saw. How can you be here?
She's not. I fear we face a spirit. Or a demon.
You think my survival impossible. Yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves.
To be fair, we've been here for like 5 minutes. You've been here for quite a while, and you're an old woman.
Really? How hard is it to answer one question? I'm a human, and you are...
I am here to help you.
Not the answer we
You
wanted.
do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness.
Good old nightmare.
Fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes.
At the risk of bringing the mood down some, is there something that can happen in a dream where, when it does happen, you go, nope, nope, I want to be out now. I'm gonna try and wake up now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The big demon Aramond was trying to bring through?
Yes.
Anything you want to share?
Yes.
No.
Fair enough.
Shit.
When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you.
Mine is when zombies don't go down to headshots.
You must recover it.
Oof, yeah,
These are your
that'll do it.
memories, Inquisitor.
Yeah, very much at that point. Yeah, I don't want to be in the stream anymore. I'll go to sleep again if I have to. I just don't want to be in this one anymore.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people.
This is gonna be tedious if it takes
What's
this
going
long.
on here?
Could you not make it take a little bit, you know?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Too short of time. Be nice if I didn't have to stand there for so long. Oh.
Well, it's gonna take a while.
Feel like the real Justinia would, you know, be more helpful. Damn wardens.
To be fair, they're pretty clearly brainwashed.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
Why were we there? Us on our own.
Probably, presumably because we heard Justinia calling for help.
I guess. Why did we pick up the glowing orb thing? That seemed like a dumb move.
Probably. In retrospect, though, worked out.
Your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City.
Yeah, because that
Not
went
for
well.
your gods, but
That
for
went
himself.
so well last time.
When you disrupted his
Yep.
plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
I wondered if you might be concerned about the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
I've never met the Divine. You think that was really her?
Well, I have no idea. If it's a spirit, it's not acting like one. No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
That's great and all, but the nightmare is the thing currently scaring the shit out of me.
Sounds like it preys on fear. Stealing people's memories, that's low, even for a demon. Memories make us what we are, a monster that takes them away. I don't want to think about that.
After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Hi, friend.
Stabby stab. Oh dang, that was like a third of his health bar.
Yeah, no. That move does a lot when you're coming out of stealth.
Yep. I have a shit ton of anime to catch up on, so.
So do I.
This'll. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure you have shorter shifts and less commute time than I do.
How long's your commute?
About 40 minutes there, hour back.
Some foolish little boy comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from his shoulders.
I'd like
you
it
should have
back.
thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten.
No.
You think that pain will make you stronger? What fool filled your mind with such drivel?
Society.
The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
Yeah, my commute is 30 to 35 minutes. It really depends on, like, if I get stuck behind slow assholes.
Guess it's Nightmare wasn't such hot shit after all.
These foes are likely but servants of the true demon.
Just let me have this moment to hope, all right?
Alright. There you go. +1 Constitution. Right.
Con.
And I think there's an Alluvian coming that's going to give me a +1 to Dex. I'm also hoping for another supply cache. It would be nice. Ah! Here's the Alluvian. Thank you!
Be ready! I'm guessing those aren't friendly either!
Probably not. War. Corruption. These are feelings. Guess what they represent? Is that the way forward? I get the feeling it probably is. Ooh, there is another supply cache. I've just seen it on the guide.
Did you think you mattered?
That's good.
Did you think
Like,
anything you ever did
harrowing.
mattered?
Mages.
You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Isabella is going to die, just like your family.
Oh, I apparently
Everyone
romanced
you
Isabella on this, on my Hawk playthrough.
Smaller fears, I would wager. Scavenging whatever the nightmare leaves behind.
And of course, they look like giant spiders.
You saw spiders? Spiders would have been a massive improvement from what I saw.
Spiders?
The demons look different to each of us. Personalized little terrors.
Well, now I feel better.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
Alright, this is not where I wanted to go. I don't want to go forward, I wanted to see a side area first.
Oops.
I thought, you know, considering this was going up, this would be a side area. Well, that was less than ideal. Come on. There we go.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. The Kunari will make a lovely host for one of my minions. Or maybe I will bite his body myself. Greetings, Dorian. It is Dorian, isn't it? For a moment I mistook you for your father.
Now that's just insulting.
Yeah, that's just unnecessary. I'm just gonna wander past these guys. They'll be fine. It's the Fade. They live here. Good. Everyone came along. Cool. Hi again. Sorry I walked away. It's fine.
There is not much time.
Ah, there's the supply cache.
Mm-hmm.
Probably bowl. Maybe wanted to wait, but oh well, whatever. Damn it, you turn. Asshole. Was I gonna receive this memory? Fuck you.
I'll be back in a second. I need to go grab myself something to drink. Ran out of water.
Alright. I'll just keep killing these spirits. Annoying spirits that are apparently my memories. There's the last one. Ah, they got it. It's fine. It's fine. Well, that was a helpful memory. Just a yell. That really needs to be its own memory. Go.
Keep running!
Keep running. And...
Breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
How did she get up there before us?
The demon! Keep running!
Seriously, how the fuck did that old woman get up there before we did?
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade. It was the Divine behind me. And then you. She died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
You don't say.
Hawk is in pure just fuck all of you mode.
Are you... her? Did you linger here to help me instead of passing on?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Assuming that the Wardens and their demon army didn't destroy the Inquisition while we were gone.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. But you'd ignore that, because you can't imagine a world without the Wardens.
even if that's what we need.
Don't know that we can pass judgment on the only folks who know how to stop blights.
They might still be useful. What if Corypheus conjures another blight? You never know.
I don't know what to tell you. There are a few good ones, but an awful lot of the wardens I've known went crazy.
I'm just gonna check something further down the line. Alright, I don't think my decision here makes any difference. Also, there are quite a few more supply caches, which I am ecstatic about. I'm just gonna go now, it's not the time.
Debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
You know, like now.
Oh boy, oh boy.
This danger.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up. I'm with you.
Darkspawn, demons, blood magic, corpses, abominations. These are the small fears? I feel like some of these should be quite big fears. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would be afraid of the Darkspawn.
Whatever she is,
Well, yeah.
she is our way
Who
out.
wouldn't be?
Yet apparently they're these little spider demons. Like fucking tiny compared to the nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Grab that. Oh, excuse me.
Nightmare is going to be a real fun time for you.
Hmm.
Arachnophobes beware.
Wardens
These games are
strike.
not for
How
arachnophobes.
must it feel
No.
to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction. When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's
Nope.
blessing, we'll end this wretched beast.
Oh, I managed to take that thing out at the very least.
Boy,
Gibbering,
oh boy.
gibbering horror. Alright. Apparently made a deep stalker.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes.
Like. We are here, we have waited, we have slept. We are sundered, we are crippled, we are polluted. We endure, we wait, we have found the dreams again, we will awaken. Well, that's not
Do you
concerning.
think you
That's
can fight
cheery.
me?
Yeah, that's
I am
real
every
cheery.
fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself, the demon army you...
Sorry, I'm just
Cool story, bro.
checking. Have we missed one? I don't think we have.
Don't think so.
I command it. They are bound all through me.
Debilitation, senility,
So if we
poverty,
banish you, we banish the
sickness.
demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
I'm gonna go up. Going up last time was the right decision. I want to hit the dead end first. Maybe I'm just skipping shit. I don't know.
Could be.
Nope. Oh boy, there's 2 of them.
First of us, but that's a big one. Ah, we fought bigger.
I hate pride demons.
Pride demons are fucking awful.
Good thing is, I do know that we get quite a few more supply caches.
That's good.
To be fair, I think these ones are slightly bitchier than the ones we fought outside. Still annoying though. Also, this one's not really doing anything. Just sort of standing there and taking it.
Standing there. Menacingly.
Damn it, Jack, that was the perfect time for my.
Ah, you're right.
Oh my.
You ruined it. You ruined it, now I'm leaving.
I was gonna start reading that one, and then it turned quite sad.
Which one?
That codex entry, because I was curious what these have actually been about, but these look like they're people who died in the attack on Haven.
Ooh, yeah, no, that's not fun.
That one was a kid.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, you know what? I think I can go without reading this one. Damn it, invisible wall stopping me from jumping down.
I guess things just float whenever they feel like it here. Wonder what's up there. Or maybe it's best we never find out.
Yeah, I don't think we want to stay here to experiment. Hi, buddy. Ah, they've got that one. Maybe that
I
was
forgot
the way forward.
how much of a slog this part of the game, the level is.
The fade always is a slog.
Yeah, but it's mercifully short compared to the fade level in the first fucking game.
That was quite unnecessary.
Yeah, no, it's awful.
Honestly, I wouldn't have minded it if it wasn't like a fucking pain and pain to navigate more than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just ridiculously convoluted. Also, I think we've been going for like 2.5 hours.
Oh no, but we're finishing this.
Mm. Are we at least close to the end?
I think so.
That's good.
Stop running, you coward! Fine, Bull got it. Down there and take your beating like a fucking champ. Blackwall, himself. Cole, despair. Solus, dying alone. Sarah, the nothing. Dorian, temptation. Cassandra, helplessness, that's a big one. Varric became his parents. Vivienne, irrelevance. Bull, madness. I think that's everyone. Yeah.
Yep, that's every one of the companions at least.
Yeah. I think it is just the companions. Plus one cunning. Right. Oh, and look. More gibbering horrors and another Illuvian.
Everyone's favorite!
I mean, they're basically just deep stalkers, which aren't very tough.
True.
Like one of them
Still not
appears...
fun, though.
None of these enemies are fun.
No.
And yeah, these things are basically just reskinned deep stalkers. They're dropping the same loot. Alright, yeah, I think this is the dead end. Stupid game not being consistent with where its dead ends are. I'm just gonna do that. I can't summon my giant nug.
Most unfortunate. You should probably heal yourself.
I'm fine.
I think this is close to the end.
Well, at least we don't have to deal with what's up here this time. That's a plus.
Yep.
They respawn because we left the area. That would be some bullshit.
Well, it would be absolute horseshit. Or, no, it'd be bullshit, not horseshit.
Ironically, spiders. I do love these games' sense of humor sometimes.
They are very fun.
Absolutely perfect. Now I'll heal myself. Because there's another supply cache. The Maker! Somebody's afraid of the Maker. Okay, now that makes sense, actually. Uh-oh. Fuck you go. There it goes. Nearly to a level up as well, which is quite nice. Come back here. Hey, where'd you go? Barrier's almost down. There we go. Phew. I wasn't worried per se, but, you know, always nice to end a combat if you don't need to fight it.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength.
I'll try.
Banish the army of demons and exile this creature to the farthest reaches of the fae.
Sorry. Missed a quest? Right. Oh. That wasn't that long ago. Sorry, I'll be back. Missed something. That way.
I forgot they're making a live-action Saint Seiya movie.
Oh yeah.
It's coming out in like a few weeks. May 12th. The week after a fucking Marvel movie opened. That's smart. They must be very confident in their product.
Is it an Asian cast or a...
There isn't... the lead character is played by an Asian actor.
Second in from the right side. First on the left
Most of the cast is...
side. Middle.
Yeah, it looks like most of the rest of the cast is white. But there are a few other people of color besides the lead actor as well.
See? That got us a level up.
Nice.
Now we can... Yeah... What do I want to do? Alright.
Oh, Sean Bean, Famke Jensen, and Nick Stahl are in it. Interesting.
Sean Bean is in some, like, wild movies.
He really is.
Like, ones you really wouldn't expect him to be in.
Also, he isn't getting killed as much anymore, which is funny.
Yeah.
Maybe just has had enough of the jokes about him dying during movies. Not that Game of Thrones really helped with that.
Oh! Bull's been using the wrong type of weapon. Whoops. Bull's been using a one-handed weapon all this time.
No wonder he's been doing shit damage.
That's my bad.
Yep. That is indeed your bad.
Should be able to
No, you're the one suffering the consequences for it, so...
Yeah. Bull could use that. Dorian can use those. Oh, those are a horrible color. Bull. Wear that. And then... we'll give Bull the health one. Fairly sure these are all the same. Yeah. That might be more useful though. Amulet of Power, and that's for Blackwall. Right. Back to the Ghost of Justinia. Sorry about... Sorry about the detour, but kind of forgot about that. Apparently there's going to be another supply cache at some point, so keep an eye out for that.
Oh. This level's gonna be a really fucking long one.
I think we are near the... No, we are absolutely near the end now. We're coming up to the boss fight.
Oh boy. Good luck.
There's the supply
Godspeed.
cache. Don't need it? Nope. Cool.
Stock up on them heals, my dude.
Yeah, sorry about that, Ghost Justinia. Yeah, I think we're nearing the boss. Just a guess. Just a minor little guess. You know, it's not really based on anything. You as worried about that giant spider as I am? Oh man, I wanted to get the drop on it.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
Boss fight time.
You are nothing.
I know what you are, but what am I?
Go fuck yourself.
Honestly, this is the perfect time to use it. Oh, I got this barrier down at the very least.
That's a plus.
I'm not sure if it's actually very tanky.
You will die in agony.
I know what you are, but what am I? Let it go. There it is. Go the fuck down.
Excuse me.
We only used one health potion, but doing fine. We got it down to about a quarter. I'm gonna take a healing potion now. We're about half of the way there. Shit, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I grew fat on your... Yeah.
Alright, now we might want to be a little bit more worried. Get up, please. Let it go. Ah, ball. Get up. Thanks for that. We're now out of healing potions.
I need healing.
What the fuck happened there?
Could not tell you.
Just sort of fell over.
Damn, Iron Bull is just barely hanging in there.
He'll be fine. Probably. He's got that armor thing that he keeps bringing up.
That does help, yes.
You cannot stand against me.
But you can fold
He's
me.
almost like up nodes.
There it goes. Eat shit. God, I got the loot before it disappeared. Before we entered the cutscene.
Excellent.
Running, 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 running. Uh-oh.
Well, shit.
I like how we just didn't realize until they stopped, like, oh shit.
We need to clear a path.
That was a very big spider.
I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild.
We've got a warden to help them rebuild, Hawk. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Now, what
Hawk,
decision
no,
are we
stop
gonna
it.
make?
I don't know, Miller. This looks pretty tough.
It's not letting me actually choose.
Did the game freeze on you?
I think it might have.
That is too funny.
It's not letting me choose anything.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I might have to.
Well, do it.
Yeah, it's physically not letting me choose anything, so, fingers crossed it auto-saved. Because, otherwise we might be in some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Still not dying. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. You're gonna need me to, restart the thing, aren't you? There we go. Right. Let's try this again. Where did it leave us? Well, guess we're doing that fight again.
Fuck. Why is it stream?
Sorry, I really didn't get any choice in that one. I'm not. We're not ending right before we, get to the climactic choice.
I know. No.
You cannot stand against me.
Ow! Rude.
You can do it, Mel. I believe in you.
Doing my best here, Hawk. Fuck's sake.
You are nothing.
Hello, friend. Stop going after Dorian. Jesus, we have gone through a lot more of our health potions this time around.
Yeah, not great.
This thing has been a lot worse. That was actually a good chunk of damage. Bold executive decision. You're gonna take a healing potion.
On your fear.
It is good that you have some extra health on this one.
Yeah. Wait, the fuck did it go? No, I don't want to be in front of it. Being in front of it is a death sentence for a fighter like me. I'm just gonna take it. They aren't gonna take it without, you know, me forcing it, so.
You will die in agony.
How about no?
I don't think we will. Ow. That one hurt, though. Seriously, stop going after Dorian, you prick. There we go. Right? We can't save.
Whoops.
Alright, yeah, we get to...
Go! Oh, Corypheus is mine.
Okay, good. Now, I know we agreed that Stroud would cover our escape, but... No, Stroud is going to cover our escape. We don't give a shit about Stroud.
Stroud. Inquisitor.
Like, Hulk used the reasoning, oh, we need a warden to rebuild. Fuck you, we've got the hero for Eldon.
Rip Shroud. Probably.
I mean, good
we
on
don't
him.
actually see them die.
No, we don't. It is possible they're alive, but, you know, it's not likely.
No.
But they might
they're
be
stuck
alive.
in the fucking Fade.
Yeah.
Honestly, if it was Hawk, I wouldn't be surprised if Hawk managed to survive somehow.
Yeah. Honestly, if it was anyone other than Stroud. I'm back, motherfucker! Okay, that was pretty cool.
We've been going for 3 fucking hours.
Sorry.
And Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
They came out of this alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever stories they like.
That's how legends get started. Or at least that's what Varric always says.
Right as he's about to start the legend.
Demon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself.
Whoa, we will.
Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. Where is Stroud?
Oh, he's fucking dead. Should I?
No, tell him he died a hero.
No, I'm not gonna do that. They don't deserve that win. No, I'm overruling.
Stroud is dead, thanks to all of you. He alone stood against Chlorel's madness. If not for him, you'd be dead, or slaves to a servant of the Blight. And you repaid that by branding him a traitor.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Yeah, that's your problem.
This is one of those decisions I don't think actually matters. Well, I mean, when I say that, like, they may be vulnerable to corruption. I don't think that ever matters.
Nope, it does not. Let me double check, see who,
Cassandra disapproved, but... Oh, Cold greatly disapproved. We've gotten enough greatly approves from him, it's probably fine.
Yeah, you should probably work on bumping up Cassandra again, though.
Yeah, probably should.
While they do that, I'll inform the wardens at Weishaupt what's happened. Best they not get caught off.
But yeah, get the fucking hero for Eldon to,
We will not fail you.
to rebuild the wardens. Why the fuck do we need Stroud?
Good luck with your Inquisition. Try not to start an exalted march on anything.
No promises.
And take care of Varric for me.
Hawk sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori.
Probably smart.
You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
At the time, it felt like a lot of running and escaping.
Either way,
Aha! This is good for making Leliana the Divine as well.
Army from Corypheus, but
Oh, the Wardens thing?
Yeah.
Orlais falls into chaos.
I thought so.
Have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral.
Very bad for Cassandra and only sort of bad for Vivienne.
I'll go as soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine, and I will discuss the best way to gain an.
I forgot why Cassandra disapproves of the Grey Wardens exactly.
Yeah.
What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry. I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
You're welcome. Right, and that, in fact, will be where we end, because, yeah, we've been going on for 3 hours now. Hey, we got another influence point. Woohoo.
You can use that next stream.
Yep. Or I can do it really quickly this stream.
No.
I
need to leave.
It'll be really quick. See, we just landed on Solus's head.
Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha.
We're practically there.
Make it quick, Mel. I gotta get going. I have to catch up with my animes.
So do I, but he's still got a few days. Because, yeah, what we want... Actually, we want the focus thing, as well as the healing. So, we'll go with that. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Thursday will hopefully be more Tales of Arise. Saturday will be the Spring 2023 Anime 3+ episode check-in. That's a long title, I know. Sunday will not be in D&D. We might be doing, I think it was King of the Castle, or might be doing more of this. So we might do Arcade Spirits. We'll see what shapes up. And next Tuesday, assuming all is well, we should be going back to Arcade Spirits. Otherwise, again...
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and on Twitter at Storytime_net. And otherwise, we hope to see you on Thursday for more Tales of Arise. Good night.
Later.